Let's get some analysis from Sean Michael Cox, who's a professor of political science at Bahcesehir University and also a senior advisor at the Global Policy Institute in Washington, D.C. First of all, your reaction to the US map and results that we're seeing right now?
The results that we're seeing have more or less been expected. For weeks now, polling and analysis has indicated that it was going to be the so-called Rust Belt states that would be important, would be key to this election, and that's what we're seeing is that Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, it's all narrowing down to these states. Florida, there were hopes by the Democrats that they might be able to tip it in the direction of Biden, but obviously those hopes weren't realized. They have realized that hope in Arizona, but again, we're still in those same core upper Midwestern states that typically decide these elections.
Right, let's bring it back to where we are here in Turkey. How do you see US relations under another 4 years of Donald Trump?
I would expect that they would continue in very much the same way. Donald Trump can be unpredictable, and if he is reelected and he doesn't have to consider a further term, he might do some things that might not be expected. He might strike out on his own, but for the most part, even across administrations, Democratic or Republican, policy tends to be fairly consistent because of the infrastructure behind it, because of the bureaucracy behind it. There might be some great headlines that he would be looking to make, and those might influence his decisions.
And under a Joe Biden presidency, US-Turkey relations?
US-Turkey relations under Joe Biden, I think we could see it reverting to very similar to what it was during the Obama administration. Biden has come out in support of policies that reflect what the Obama administration, their approach to Turkey was, and he's on multiple occasions stated that he would like to see a return to that.
And do you think that if Donald Trump does win again, that Turkey and the US could become even closer?
I think at the very senior level, they could become very closer, but at the lower levels of administration, it might be problematic, particularly given Republican sympathies in the Senate in particular, but in Congress as a whole, and that Senate Republicans, House Republicans might be questioning Donald Trump's choices in terms of his relations with Turkey. That's a likely scenario. And
the Joe Biden Turkey relations have been making headlines recently. Talk to us about that.
Well, there was a well-known article and interview this last winter in the New York Times where Joe Biden said some very harsh things about the Turkish administration, and the Turkish government and the Turkish people haven't really forgiven him for that, and they've been holding it up as a sign that relations could sour under Biden.
We'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much indeed, Sean Michael Cox. Thank you.